Going over Tesla stock here. Today is April 1st, 2025, and we have a price target here as of yesterday, 455, a buy recommendation from Stifel. Before that, we got Deutsche Bank, Morgan Stanley, Piper Sandler, Cantor, RBC, Canaccord, Mizuho. This is 8 buy recommendations in a row. Price targets are ranging from right around 300 all the way up to about 455, with our latest one there from Stifel, 455. In terms of insiders buying and selling, the latest one reported on unusual whales is week of March 10th. All right, and again, today being April 1st, we are going to take a look here at the Webull chart. The current price here is 276, up 6 or 7% on today. We are still below the 200 daily moving average. This is something we tested recently, and I think we do break above this 200 daily moving average. It's going to be a support level to keep an eye out for. So this is just my personal opinion. So long as my average is below 290, I wouldn't be too worried. I do think we get this rally all the way up between 313 and 355 if the overall market does push up going into the next couple of weeks here during April. My prediction is I believe Tesla will range between 313 and 355. And if we compare the current price here to 313, that's right around a 12 to 13% move, followed by 355. We could potentially be ranging into 28% towards the top side. If you think we are going to have a pullback, and this one I'm not really leaning towards, but again, in our previous videos, I did mention what I would be doing if we get into this pullback. And recently here during the last 2 trading days, we kind of got into these levels, right? Between 272 and 250, wouldn't mind adding a small position. And then between 250 and 213, that's where I'll look to add a bigger position. So if I go into the 4-hourly chart, you can see here recently we had a low here of 243. That was yesterday morning. 243. Look to add a big position here because we're below 250, and then now breaking back above 250, right? You can see there's a lot more buying pressures coming back in. Overall market today looks pretty green in my opinion. If we go into the daily chart here, you can see current price here, and if we move it all the way back down to about 250, it is going to be right around a 10% drop, and that's of course a possibility. The one I'm not leaning towards, but it's also a possibility, is retesting back to our low here of 217. Right around a 24% drop, and I don't think this is going to occur. But again, this is just a possibility to keep an eye out for. And what I would be doing again, personally, if we fall back down towards those levels, I would be dollar cost averaging if I'm looking to either swing or go long term into Tesla stock, right? Now, in terms of the upside move, if you believe the all-time high 488 is going to be tested, there are going to be some resistances to potentially keep an eye out for. And again, we just broke above 272 again, so this could be a future support level to keep an eye out for, which is also pretty close or relatively close to the 200 daily moving average. 313 here, a resistance level, 355, as well as one that I didn't mention, 406. All right, 406, something to keep an eye out for as well. And once we get towards those levels from current prices, that's right around a 46% move. And again, this is just my personal opinion during this year of 2025. I do think 488 is going to be tested. And of course, I could be wrong, and this is just my personal opinion, but current price to 488 is right around a 76% move. And so now that you know that, just take it with a grain of salt and assess your own risk reward tolerance. See what you want to do, if you want a dollar cost average, or if you're just looking to play the momentum, then you obviously know that Tesla stock here quite volatile, quickly moving toward the top side and then back to the bottom side there. So if you are looking for a community to join, feel free to join our Discord, link down below in the description. It's free to join, and we have over 32,000 people there. If you are looking for live entries and exits, feel free to check out the Patreon link down below. We do have a permanent discount going on as we are celebrating our 5-year anniversary. And last but not least, if you found this video helpful, I'm just mainly sharing my opinion here and a bit of unusual whales information. Feel free to like the video and subscribe. We're almost nearing 2,000 subscribers, so really appreciate everyone tuning in here, and let us know down below in the comments if you are long-term on Tesla, maybe what your average share is. And thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video for Tesla stock.